Welcome back, people, to MG Sports TV. 4 games, 3 loss, 1 win. Tough, but learning curve for the youngsters. All right, coming back to you guys with information surrounding the U18 team. As you guys know, U18, they're in Turkey at this present moment, participating in the UEFA Friendship Tournament. And apparently, only Turkey did not get the memo that it was a friendship tournament. Anyways, thank you very much, people, for joining again. You're welcome back to MG Sports TV. I'm your host, REGGAE BOYZ. Really appreciate you guys just taking 10 minutes or whatever time span this video lasts for of time of your day to be with us. And since you already clicked on the video, just hit the like button. You already clicked on the video, just hit the like button. Anyways, so some good news. I have to say we've finally registered a win in the friendship tournament. And we defeated Ecuador 2-1. Both goals from Orion Watson, aka Kirky, and actually from the spot. But certainly it's an upward trajectory in my view. Anyways, we have seen some bad results, we have seen some indifferent results, we have seen some good results. We've heard about bad results, we've heard about, well, that seed heard. I've heard about even bad games that we lose but we still perform better. Now we get some good news where we perform well and also the scoreline showcase that. Nevertheless, we defeated Ecuador 2-1, and as I said, both goals came from Orion Watson. I think he has scored now 3 goals in all 4 games, and I think Dustin Cohen also scored 1. I'm unsure of who the next goal scorer is. Anyways, so overall, I was also informed that the most impressive player throughout the duration of the competition, or the 4 games, was, I think it was number 2, J. Lloyd Smith. If you guys know J. Lloyd Smith, Cavaliers and stats. Is it Cavaliers? I think it's Cavalier. I think he played for Cavalier. And I'm not sure. I'm not saying play for, is that Cavalier? The Cavalier J. Lloyd play for. Anyways, I'm not sure. I think it's Cavalier. But I know for a fact that he plays for stats. And apparently, based off the reports that I've gotten, that he was the most outstanding player over the duration. And he's actually a centre-back. It's quite strange. Like, we get 10-9, you know. But information is that he was the most consistent throughout all the games that were played with the youngsters. So, kind of happy for him in that regard. Happy for the goal scorers, Dustin Cohen, Orion Watson. Overall, I'm disappointed with the Turkey result. I have to say I'm disappointed with the Turkey result. But as we mentioned, that it's a learning curve for them. This is an experience. This is a situation where they're going to get some experience from, and that is the level. So the Turkey result, if you look at all the results, we lost 2-1 to Saudi Arabia. We lost to Turkey 10-1. We lost to Mali 2-1 as well, and then we defeated Ecuador 2-1. So it's all 2-1, and then now the 10-1 kind of stand out. And apparently most of the results, for example, Saudi Arabia, Mali drew with Turkey 2-2 and defeated Saudi Arabia 2-1. And I think the close scoreline between Saudi Arabia and Turkey was quite close as well. So I think the Turkey result is, I have to put it down like an anomaly because it just stand out, it's just out of the norm. Nevertheless, it still happened, and there's still some aspect of that game we have to the coaching staff have to analyze based off what we're hearing. But based off information I got, I was told that the best performance that we had in the competition would have been against Mali, despite we lost the game, because I was told that Mali has a fairly decent and more experienced team than the other teams. But we still lost the game 2-1, so definitely possibly some positive to take from that, and also some negative, some stuff that we have to most definitely have to work on. But I'm just happy that today I'm giving some good report. The game played yesterday morning. I'm just happy that today I have some good report. Yesterday morning? No, this morning. Early this morning. Remember, I said the time span kind of different because they're in Europe. So the time span kind of strange. Anyways, I think I like about 6 or 7 hours separate us. But nevertheless, I'm happy to report that we have finally registered a W in the column, in the outcome column, and it's a good look in my view. Unsure if there's going to be more games. As soon as I get more information on that, I will certainly pass on that information. But nevertheless, I think overall the experience for the youngsters would have most definitely been a good one. And I think this is certainly a learning curve for these youngsters and also the coaching staff. And you'd have seen that incrementally the performance would have most definitely gotten better since that 10-1, because since the 10-1 the results and the scoreline, you can see it got closer until we bridge ourselves into the win bracket. So I believe that Lenny Hyde would have definitely gathered some experience for himself during this competition, and certainly the youngsters but nevertheless, as fans, as supporters, we're still here supporting, we're still here cheering on the guys, we're still here showing a lot of love for the players and the coaching staff, and wishing them all the best. If there's more games, as I said, people, I'm going to definitely pass on that information. Quite unsure what's the next move for the team right now, but certainly we'll get onto that as soon as we get the information or the update on that. Anyways, big up on yourself, people. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're here for the first time, and tell us what you think about the overall results that we've heard and the updates that we've gotten in these 4 games in the UEFA Friendship Tournament. That has been held in Turkey, and tell us what you think in the comment section. Anyways, big up on yourself, people. Smash the like button, hit the subscribe button if you're here for the first time, and thank you very much again for tuning in. And I'll see you guys next time. MG Sports TV. God bless. We are out. Boom.
Well done, Ellis. Working them boy can't see the penalty now. Fool that. Come on, keep going, come on. Well done, man. Hey, celebrate, man. Well done.